Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the start of another weekly vlog. It's Friday morning already, so we're starting this thing off late. But I have just been in a fog. You heard me say it on last week's vlog. You heard me say it on my plan with me. I'm not 2025ing all that well. So, hello. Let's try to get into the swing of things. So I am on my work rotation. So today is day 3 out of 7. And today starts the Heart Breathing's virtual writing retreat weekend. So what that is writing sprints all weekend long. And they pick a little location. So they're supposed to be like scenery and like pretend that you're at this location with your friends on a writer retreat. So I am planning, I'm going to go through today right now, and I'm going to look at the schedule, and I'm going to make a plan for when I am going to log in the next 3 days. So like I said, I work today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I can't start until the evening sprints tonight, but I'm going to look at that and then have a plan, and that will help me stay motivated. All right, we're on the screen here. This is the schedule. So if you are a writer or you like to do things in sprints and have accountability buddies, you don't even have to be a writer. You can do anything on these sprints. This is the Heart Breathings. This is the Heart Breathings writing community Sarah runs, and this is they have a Google Calendar, and so this will show you who's doing sprints when. So today's the 17th, 18th, 19th is the virtual writing retreat, which is what this VWR means. So Jenna usually does 8 or 9 p.m. She's starting at 7, so I hope I can get on for some. I don't know how long she's going to go because I don't even leave work until 7, so we shall see. And then tomorrow, I might pop into Kay's for like an hour before work, and then Jenna's at 7 tomorrow, so I'll definitely do hers tomorrow. I'm done with work at 5. I don't think I'll make it in time for Tracy's, but we'll see. And then Sunday, I will definitely be there with Kay, with Mel for about an hour before I have to leave for work. And then Jenna's every day. I'm going to be hanging out on Jenna's streams for the next 3 days, so get some writing done this weekend. That is the plan. I don't have any other plans. We were going to go out tonight. Our friend is DJing, but I just don't feel like leaving the house. So, yeah, that's the plan for the weekend. All right. It's Friday night, home from work. We did a workout. We went for a walk. Y'all, it was like 38 degrees today. I was at work all day, so I didn't get to enjoy any of that. 38 degrees. Why are we saying we're enjoying that? But all my patients were like, girl, it is springtime. When you get home, you're going to be so excited. And I was like, I can't wait. And I thought that being 38 degrees all day would be enough that it would like melt the snow on everybody's sidewalks, and it didn't. So we just went for a 1 mile walk just to get outside, get my steps in, get to my 8,000 steps for the day. And it was a little treacherous. We did it. I'm home. It's about 20 to 9. Husband is making dinner, and I'm going to log on for the end of Jenna's sprints. Even if I don't get anything written, I just get my situation set up. We're going to start now. Hello, everybody. It is Saturday night. I keep thinking it's Sunday because my tech that normally works with me on Saturdays worked with me on Friday. So I thought all day yesterday it was like Saturday mentally. No, it's not. If you want to know how things are going for me right now, I just like freaked out because I thought I had like a growth on my eyelid, and I was like, where did that come from? It wasn't there this morning. And then I found out it was a piece of Parmesan cheese. That's how it's going right now, y'all. I am barely holding on. Okay, but it is almost 40 degrees. We're gonna go for a walk for the second day in a row. I'm hoping more of the ice is melted. We went last night, and I thought, oh, the ice is all gonna be melted because it was warm all day. Warm for January 2025. And it was not. It was very situational out there. And I'm hoping it's going to be better because it's been like warm above freezing all day today, and raining, so sometimes that will melt things. But we are headed into a 3-day ridiculously cold snap, so we're going to do probably the last outdoor activity that we can do until spring. But we're going to go for a walk, and then I have some to-do listing to do. I have to fill my planner. Yes, it's Saturday. I haven't filled my plan with me. And then I'm going to jump on Jenna and Rhiannon's sprints for the rest of the night. So come along with me. Don't get Parmesan cheese in your eye, even if you're eating a pepperoni roll while like stressing about life. You can eat the pepperoni roll and you can stress about life, but just don't get the Parmesan cheese on your eyeball. Don't do it. Oh, well, it was 39 degrees all day. Oh, all the snow will melt, they said. Huh. You're gonna have a lovely walk on a safe sidewalk where you're not gonna fall on your arse. I used to like winter, and now I am old and grumpy. I also want the record to reflect that we got all ready to go and got outside onto the porch, and I forgot my Fitbit. It's raining. Also that. I had to run back inside for my Fitbit, only to discover I was wearing it, but on a different area than I normally wear it. I need a nap and a break very fast. We live to tell a tale. I'm very damp. But now we're going to do a 30-minute sprint, husband and me, trying to clean up some papers that have been on the table. So I have like ephemera stuff that I have to sort for my scrapbook and Bill's paperwork that we have to file. We're going to work on it right now. This is where we're starting. Okay? Not great, not terrible. All right, I have to run the vacuum still, but we did run the paper shredder, and that terrified Layla Grace, so I got to give her a break of loud sounds before we run the vacuum. But this is much better than it was. I still have to sort the ephemera into these are like my folders and envelopes of all my like scrapbooking stuff and like ticket stubs and business cards from places we went, menus, whatever. I have to find a better place for them, but there's not really any storage, so they're just kind of loose. And then this is like stuff that I have to sort into the different envelopes in there. And then my wallet I can just put away. I don't know why it's out, but anyway, that is progress. I am going to get in the shower, and then I'm going to, husband's making dinner, eat dinner, and then I'm going to try to actually write. I was supposed to do my planner, and I forgot completely, so I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'll film my plan with me on the last day of the week on Sunday tomorrow morning. It is what it is. We're getting there, one step at a time.
Since she stole the dog's pillow, she gets to be on camera. So, this is Catherine. She refuses to face the camera.
It is Sunday morning. I stayed up way past my bedtime last night writing. So my hair is a hot mess. So the section that I'm working on right now is a section that needs to be like completely rewritten. So to give you a brief, if you're unfamiliar with what I'm writing. So what I'm writing right now, oh, Clarence is outside. I thought he got eaten by a hawk last week. That's my squirrel buddy. He's back. If you missed it last week, we had a giant hawk outside, and wait, was that this week? That was last week. We had a giant hawk outside, and I was afraid that he ate one of my squirrel's babies, but my squirrel baby is outside. It's the morning. So anyway, my story has like a time loop element to it, and there is a group of the main characters have had their memories erased, and so they have known each other, and they're all immortals. So they've known each other for like, decades and decades and decades, but they don't remember anything because they've had their memories erased for reasons. So when they get back to the ski lodge, the haunted ski lodge where they used to work and live, in this new timeline, two of them find, well, they all eventually find it, but two of them find this ski lift, which is like enchanted and helps them remember some of their lost memories in their past. The way that I originally wrote it, they found out like right away, and then they realized that they knew the other two main characters. However, when I went back and did it on looked at it on a read through, I didn't like that it created this weird power dynamic, that these two had all this knowledge and the other two didn't. So I've like kind of gone through and completely, I have to change that part. It's not like, I don't think it's as huge of a deal as I originally thought. And that was what I was working through last night, because I was like, I know tonight's going to be a hard night because this is the part that needs the most change. Like there are some areas where like I know I need to add a scene. I need to like stretch this out. This was too abrupt, like that kind of stuff. But this was really like I need to completely rewrite at least like 2 chapters and some stuff in other chapters. So I was like, this is going to be really tough. And it was. Hence why I was up until like almost 1 a.m. working on it. But I feel better about it now, because I feel like even though I can see that it's a lot of work to change it all, I can see how it will work and how I can work it and not like make myself too crazy in the process. So, and I think it'll just be a lot better to not have that power dynamic. I think these 2 characters are still going to find out first, but much, much later in the plot. Because right now it's like they find out in like the 5th chapter, and then the other characters don't find out for like another 100 pages. Maybe not that long. Maybe it's 100 pages. It's like the book's only like 200 pages. But they find out significantly later in the plot. So it's like, just felt like, you know, the Hallmark movies where you're like, I don't know if I want to watch this one because like she falls in love with her boss or he falls in love with his boss. And you feel like, this is not right for the workplace. That's kind of the vibe that I felt on the first read through in when I went and did the first read through in April. That's when I was in Dallas and for Go Wild, and I was like, I know I'm gonna have to come back. This is gonna come back to haunt me. I have to fix this later. And so now is the time where I'm like addressing that I need to fix it. So anyway, so it was a good writing session, but it was a long one, and I'm still not like I haven't done the rewrites. I'm just making myself notes about like, you know, I can save this, or like I want to restructure this to be this way or whatever. So it's my writing process. So anyway, the end result is that I slept in like an hour later than I planned, and so now I have less time before work, which is fine, whatever. But I have I'm editing an old YouTube video in my backlog that has to go up still. And then I have to film my plan with me on a Sunday, which is just bonkers, but that's where we are. We're gonna get through this. This week, I think, once I'm off on Wednesday, is gonna be a better week for catching up than last off rotation was, because last off rotation was like so many like appointments and stuff going on. This has 1 appointment. I mean, my lash appointment, but only 1 like doctor's appointment, or last time I got a root canal. I had a dentist appointment to fix 2 old fillings. I had my eye doctor's appointment. I had blood work. I had to fast for the blood work. Like I had all of that going on, plus the existential crisis of life. So hopefully I'm like moving through the existential crisis. Like I think I'm getting to a better place with that, hopefully. So I think this is going to be the week that we come back. This is going to be the comeback week. But right now, try to focus before I have to go to work.
That's what we're doing here. Let's go. And out, out. All right, let's take it to the side. How much you guys love when I sing, right? All right, take it up and out. That's it. Take it to the side. Let's go. Walk, walk, walk.
Yeah. Good job. Good workout. So fit.
Why does my hair look like Bobby's from Twin Peaks right now? Hello. It's Sunday night. I am tired. I don't want to go to bed. My husband made me promise that I would sit down and try to write at least a little bit. So I set my timer for like 20 minutes and we'll see how far I get. The cold is coming outside. The wind is really picking up. I can hear my wind chimes going off. And it snowed today a little bit. Like not a lot, but just a little bit. So I came home and I was just crashed. Like I didn't even take a nap. Like if I had taken a nap, I'd be like, okay, you needed a nap, whatever. But I just was like, in the pre-internet era when you would just be like staring at the wall. That. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try to write for a little bit here. See how far I can get in the next 20 minutes or so. And I will check back in before I go to bed.
You have to let mommy get up so she can go to work. I know. It's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Bubba. I don't want to go to work either, if that helps. Oh my goodness, my little muffin. You can let me up, okay? Oh. Did you just double down and put your paw on me? Oh my goodness.
Good evening. It is 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It is not okay. And husband is clearing off the car so that we can go and get some food and see our friends. Oh, it's so cold. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning. It is -4 degrees outside, but the good news is the real feel is 2 degrees. So that's not so bad, right? I am so tired today. I'm just like, it's day 7. It's my 7th work day in a row, so I am off for the next 7 days. However, we have a couple stores that have been like kind of behind, and I offered if they need help tomorrow or Thursday that I can go in and help. So I may be picking up more shifts. I haven't heard back from my boss yet, so we'll see, but I'm trying to get some stuff done. And Layla Grace was in here having a dream, and I think she was scared, so I came in here to like take care of her, and now I'm just like zoning out. So anyway, I'm going to show you tonight. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be -15 degrees. So I want to look up back in 2014, maybe? I think it was 2014. So yeah, like 2014 or 2015, so like 10 years ago. There we had a polar vortex, or I think that was the original polar vortex when they started using that phrase, where if you had water in a cup and you threw it outside, it turned into ice as soon as it hit the air, and it was really cool and fun. It was like science. It was like when you were a little kid and you'd be doing like science experiments in the house, you know? It was like that. And I want to see what the temperature was, because if tonight is cold enough, I want to do that again. And then tomorrow, I want to go down to the river and see the frozen river. These are my like cold weather activities. And mostly what I want to do is when I come home from work, not leave the house again. That's mostly what I want to do. But anyway, I'm going to go try to do a little bit of my journaling in my planner and then get ready for work. And maybe today is the last day. If it's not, and I'm just going in to help the other stores, that's much less stressful than a regular work day, because you're like just there to help and do your best, you know? There's like, and everybody's happy that you're there. So we'll see about that. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings, because if I pick up some shifts, then I will feel confident going to Sarah's conference in March. So I'm like, picking up shifts would be good, but at the same time, I just want to like have some days off and just relax, because my brain is a dumpster fire of anxiety right now. So let's go do some planner stuff.
Are you getting a paw massage? You're getting a paw massage. This is very nice. Oh, she said, please do not stop, Daddy. More. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at you. You're so cute.
All right, everybody, I'm going to close out the week's vlog here. I feel like it was just a very chatty vlog where I showed you some things I was working on and some of my writing, and I'm really pleased with how my writing went. I didn't really think I was going to write anything at all, basically, on my work rotation, and I wrote like 3 nights in a row, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Was it my like best, most productive work? No, but it was something, and that's better than nothing, and I'm happy with that. Better than nothing is good right now. So I'm going to close out the vlog here and start my next weekly vlog. So thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here. And as always, my friends, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.